So then, good morning. This is day 2 of our Aidensfield road trip. So you're driving from the lovely village of Aidensfield. There's Molly, just tinkering with the A40 improvements, and the Wolseley somewhere up there. But today, I think we're going to head down to Thornton-le-Dale, which if you watch and if you're into your classic cars, you'll see that there's a show called Bangs and Cash, which is filmed down there. It's at Mathewsons Auctions. Now we have got to get a few things for the A40, so we are going to head down there. Hopefully meet Derek and the team that you see on the show. So we're going to head down there. After that, I think we're going to get some road trips done again. Maybe head down to the waterfall, which is another heartbeat for the location. For some reason, the fire brigade have turned up. I'm not quite sure if they're just fancy people. So guys, we're just on our way to Mathewsons Auctions at the moment, and a little bit of a heartbeat fact. This bridge that you see we're going under now was actually seen in a lot of the series, one quite recently actually, where a guy kind of fell off the train, rolled down this little embankment here, and David Lonsdale, who obviously plays David, he found him with the taxi and kind of rescued him. So that little bridge there was featured on the show a lot. So yeah, let's just see what else we can find. So then guys, welcome to Thornton-le-Dale, which is where they film Bangers and Cash. So we're just going to head into Mathewsons Auctions, hopefully see the cast there, and yeah, let's just tinker with the A40 a bit. Here we are guys, this is Mathewsons Auctions. Being here is pretty special actually. Okay, so a bit of a stop, a bit of a change of plan. You now join us at Mathewsons Auctions. This is their kind of head office, and it's just up the road from where they film it in Thornton-le-Dale. And we've just met a lot of the cast. I've been speaking to Derek Mathewson, who's a part of the show, and we've just been looking at the MG and the Austin. Actually, the Austin's getting a lot of work done to it, so it's absolutely fantastic to actually meet the cast as well as a show again that you've been watching for quite a while. And I've just got to feature this absolutely gorgeous Seddon Atkinson Bordera. I'm absolutely a massive fan of trucks, and just to see a classic one like this, I know Eddie Stobart's have got one of these in their Appleton museum, but look at that, you just don't get trucks like that anymore. Same with the cars, you just don't get cars like that anymore. And just, I mean, just look at the spec on this. I think this is going in the auction, they've got a little auction sign on it just there, but the condition of this is absolutely fantastic. I actually want my HGV, and I actually want to get a classic truck like that. Just to have one of those is fantastic. So I'll update you once we've looked at it, and once Derek Mathewson's looked at the cars as well. So yeah, I'll catch up with you very shortly. Okay then guys, so I'm currently driving Dr. Sowerby's Austin A40 solo run. So yeah, let's just give it a bit of a run and see what she's like. She's non-synchro mesh in first gear, which is what I'm not used to because the MGB has got it. So let's just see what she's like. She's just had the carburetors retuned as well, actually. Let's just put the camera upright a bit. Now you'll hear the sound. The steering is actually a lot heavier. But she is pokey. She's got less horsepower than the MGB, but I tell you, she is quite pokey. All I'm singing is the Heartbeat theme song in my head, so. Obviously drum brakes all round as well, so the brakes do feel a lot different. So guys, we've actually got walkie-talkies as well, so we're speaking to all each other. So, Funky Monkey, is anyone on the radio?
Yeah, I'm on the radio.
Plastic Chicken.
What's the other one?
Plastic Chicken.
Plastic Chicken, you on the radio as well, Plastic Chicken?
Plastic Chicken receiving, over.
Funky Monkey, on our way, over and out.
Okay, on the way.
So we've all got kind of call signs now. And, oh, here's that guy as well. As our mechanic. That was brilliant, absolutely. Was it left there, was it? So that was fantastic, guys. So we met the cast of Bangers and Cash, who helps us work on the cars. Met Derek. Derek's the main guy, who owns Mathewsons, and Sarah, the receptionist, she's on the show. Got a selfie with her next to the cars. And big up Mathewsons, actually. It's a bit of a weird topic.
Big up yourself.
But big up Mathewsons. Massive shout out to Mathewsons for helping us with the cars. They've actually followed us on Instagram. And yeah, it's just the thing, we've had a few issues with the A40 and a bit the Wolseley, but it's crazy to think that just having a little issue with a car has got us to meet new people and, oh hello. So yeah, thanks Mathewsons, and yeah, let's continue our road trip.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay then guys, so we're just approaching. If you look to your right, you'll see a little cottage down there with a few little barns in. That is Claude Jeremiah Greengrass's cottage from Heartbeat. It's also where Vernon Scripps and David lived, and then Aunt Peggy in the later series. But that down there is one of the most famous places in Heartbeat actually. But that's where a lot of the Vernon Scripps scenes, Aunt Peggy, and especially Claude Jeremiah Greengrass, that's where a lot of that was filmed, which is quite interesting. So absolutely fantastic to see that in person and to get the car past it. Okay guys, so we've got Lee at the wheel. He's never drove an MGB before, so this is a new experience for Lee. How are you finding it?
Hard. Very nice though.
Yes, that's it.
Very nice.
Doing a trip through Goathland or Aiden's Fields. Okay then guys, so I'm just back in my hotel room for a bit, just having a bit of a chill, kind of watching whatever's on TV at the moment, but we're going to head down to Scarborough in a minute I think, just to check out the roads around there, see if we can find some good fish and chips again. But yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic today. We spent the morning, as you saw, with Mathewsons. They really helped us out with the Austin. We did have a bit of an issue with the Austin. At first we thought it was the fuel pump, and it turned out to actually be the rotor arm and the condenser, kind of usual classic car stuff, but they ended up kind of messing up a bit. So one of the mechanics came to help us, and Derek Mathewson came out to help us as well, so thank you very much to Mathewsons for saving the day, and of course saving the trip actually, because the trip wouldn't be complete without the Austin A40, because obviously being a Heartbeat car. So But yeah, so it's been really good today. Spent the morning with Mathewsons, then we spent the afternoon in Goathland Village just checking out the gift shops. I've already spent £1 million on gifts, heartbeat related gifts for the family, so it's been absolutely great though. So we're going to check out Scarborough in a minute. I had to clear some bird poo off Molly, he's just splashed everywhere on it, so I've cleared all the bird poo off, and I even got a photo, not only outside the shops, but I also managed to get a photo outside the garage, Scripps garage. So the owners very kindly let us park Molly outside, took loads of photos. They took some photos as well. I think they're going to put her on her social media or whatnot. So, and thank you very much to the guys at Scripps Garage as well, that was really good. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when we're back on the road and down at Scarborough. Okay guys, so you join us in Scarborough, so the coast is just there, and this building, a few Heartbeat fans out there, you might recognise this. This is from the Royal, and the Royal, for those of you who didn't know, was kind of a spin-off show to Heartbeat. It featured a few of the Heartbeat cast for the first few series, and then kind of went into its own kind of show after that. But the Royal was also based in the 1960s. It was based on a hospital, and this very building here, where Molly is just parked outside of, this was the actual hospital building that they used. We believe it's a nursing home now, we're not too sure, but what a fantastic building. The architecture is amazing and so period for it. And I've not actually watched the Royal a lot compared to Heartbeat, but I know about it. I know of the show, I've watched a few episodes, and yeah, it's amazing how all this road here for filming, like Heartbeat in Goathland, was full of 1960s and 50s vehicles and older. So it's absolutely amazing, and to be here is phenomenal. So this, guys, is Scarborough, and this is where they film the Royal. So yeah, there's a cycling event going on just there as well. So right on the coast as well. So it's really nice views from here, and my first impressions of Scarborough, because I've never been, is absolutely amazing. So let's go for a bit of an exploration of Scarborough. I don't know how well you can see this on the camera, guys, but we're on our own. We've lost the convoy, but we're on our own up the middle of the moor somewhere, not far from Goathland, but the fogs came in a lot. It's raining, so I'm just kind of taking my time a bit, because this is quite an interesting little experience, especially in a 50-year-old car. So. But yeah, we've just had a lovely evening in Scarborough. We've had a nice meal just by the seafront. We stopped at where they filmed the Royal, which is absolutely fantastic, and I really wanted to see that. So yeah, we've had a lovely evening in Scarborough. We're just on our way back now to Goathland, and then we'll head for a pint. I think have a nice few pints, well needed. And tomorrow, I think we're going to be walking to the fountain where a lot of Heartbeats films. We'll probably have a chill, and then we'll kind of go some more filming locations on the road, I think. So I'll catch up with you guys when we're having a pint, and possibly in the hotel room, so catch you then. I just tapped a little button.